What's up, beautiful people, and welcome back to Modality Monday. Tuning in. Hope everyone's having an amazing day wherever you're at, whether it be the evening time or early day for listening to this message. And thank you for tapping in, and thank you for everyone's constant support who continues to watch Modality Monday. And with that being said, you know how we're going to start Modality Monday? Boom. By getting hydrated, because hydration is one of the most important things that you have for yourself. Hydrating your organs, your skin, so we can live a prosperous life. Because there's a lot of things out there that can keep people from living a prosperous life. So we're gonna do all the opposite things that combat those. So today's Modality Monday is about a topic that I preach about a lot, I talk about a lot. It's been so beneficial for my life. It's been so beneficial for so many people out there that I see that practice this consistently. And today's Modality Monday is going to be about meditation. I've spoken about this a lot before in the past, but as I grow on my journey, I like to speak on the new revelations, on the new insight, and the new powers that I gain by doing the practices that I talk about and I practice consistently. And a big pillar for my journey, my life, my healing, my elevation has been meditation. So I'm going to start off with one of my favorite quotes / stories, and it's about Buddha. And as Buddha was sitting under the tree that he was meditating under for days, a man asked Buddha, "Hey Buddha, what have you gained from meditation?" And Buddha replied, "It's not what I've gained from meditation, it's what I've lost from meditation. I've lost the need to feed my ego. I've lost my anger. I've lost anxiety. I've lost fear. I've lost depression." And hearing that quote has resonated so strongly in my life because through my meditation practices, I have been able to dissolve all of those things that Buddha stated. For someone that used to be very, very angry, I used to suffer from a lot of anxiety. I used to be depressed. I used to have a lot of quote unquote bad days. And meditation has really helped me with mental clarity. It has helped me connect more with myself. It has helped me connect more with others. It has helped me be more present. And there's 3 pillars that I talk about all the time that reoccur in all the scriptures, 3 modalities to practice to connect more with yourself, to connect more with others, and to connect more with God, the universe, the love energy, whatever you call it. And those 3 modalities are fasting, meditation, and prayer. And when you practice those 3 consistently, man, magic starts to happen, and you really start to develop a great sense of who you are, and you become more aware, and your intuition starts to come online a lot more and a lot more powerfully. So meditation. So with my journey into meditation, I recommend everybody gets this book that changed my life. It's called The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. And The Power of Now really helped give me a study guide on how to start meditation. And one of my favorite understandings in the book, Eckhart Tolle talks about when most people start meditating, or they attempt to meditate in the very beginning of their journey, what happens is they try to block all their thoughts out. And what happens if you try not to do something, or if someone tells you not to do something, guess what? You're going to want to do it more because the person's telling you not to do it, right? So it's like if I said, "Hey, I'm going to go this 3 days without swearing," I'm probably going to swear more in those 3 days than I normally would because I'm concentrating on trying not to swear. So what is actually more beneficial to try when beginning to meditate is don't even try to block out the thoughts that are coming in. Allow the thoughts to come in. And as you allow the thoughts just to be and come, you start acknowledging the thoughts like, okay, that's just a thought that I'm having. It's not a tangible thing that can hurt me. It's just a thought. And the more that you just start acknowledging the thought and you begin to separate your emotions and feelings from the thought, because the more that you're aware of something, the more your consciousness is able to kind of decipher and to dissolve the feelings and emotions behind the thoughts, because now you're aware of it's literally just a thought. This thought cannot hurt me. It's just a thought that I'm having. And the more that you become aware of that, and the more that you allow the thoughts to come and you just acknowledge them for what they are, the more that you can dissolve the unwanted thoughts that you're having and begin to detach away from that power that some of our thoughts can have over us. And I would suggest, if you're new to meditating, maybe start for 5 minutes and just find a quiet room and just sit with yourself and become aware of the thoughts that are coming up, and be aware of your breath. Like when your eyes are closed and you're meditating, just sit with yourself and be aware of your breath, and start with 5 minutes, then start with 10 minutes, and just keep going until you get to a place where you can comfortably sit with yourself for at least 10 minutes. 10 to 20 minutes a day of meditation will just open your world up, and it will help you be able to start your day off in a way of just calm and be able to be productive with your day, because you started your day off with a practice that helps ground you into yourself. Okay? And one thing that I like to kind of use as an analogy, I've used this analogy before of like how meditation can be beneficial, is just for this quick example. Imagine that there's a baseball, and let's just imagine for this visualization, you don't know what a baseball is. It's just this round thing. You have no idea what it is. At a young age, you just see this round object. So you're looking at the object, and then somebody comes over and they pick the object up, the baseball, and they just whip it at your face. Boom, it hits you in the face. Obviously, it's gonna hurt. You're gonna be upset. You're gonna be in pain. And this is your first experience with the ball, with the baseball. So now every time you see this baseball or something that resembles a baseball, you're gonna remember that moment in time, that first interaction when you got a broken nose or a black eye because somebody whipped the baseball at your face, right? We have all these feelings now attached to the baseball. And what happens is, to be able to be at peace with seeing baseballs or something that resembles a baseball, is to dissolve the fear and anxiety and the feelings of upset when you see the ball. And practices like meditation help you dissolve the fear, the anxiety, and the anger. So now going forward, if you practice meditation and you practice like letting go of that thought process when seeing a baseball or a ball, you can begin to form a new healthy relationship with a ball or a baseball. When you see it, it's like, oh, it's just that person's not going to come and whip the ball at me again. Like I have done the meditation, I've done the practice to dissolve those thoughts, and now I can play with the baseball, I can play with the ball. And the same thing happens in our lives with the relationships, with our parents, with people, with intimate partnerships. Is maybe we go through these situations, these relationships, these intimate partnerships, and we get hurt, or we're told that we can't do this, we're told that we can't do that. So now we always have these self-limiting, self-doubt thoughts, and these self-negative, self-limiting talks with ourselves. So how do we begin to work on that? You begin to meditate. You begin to find yourself and allow that fear and anger to just dissipate away. And it's scientifically proven that meditation helps grow gray matter in the brain and makes your gray matter stronger. And your gray matter in your brain is responsible for cognitive recognition. It's responsible for your communication. It's responsible for your memory. It's responsible for your speech, the way you communicate. And the more strong and the more gray matter you have in your brain, the better and healthier your brain is. So don't you want to be healthy in all those aspects? So practices like meditation scientifically prove that it strengthens and grows the gray matter in your brain. And there's also scientific fact. So this one was very fascinating to me. It was a study done where this hospital, this group of doctors, they took 16 patients over an 8-week trial. And they took one group of cancer patients and just had them on their regular regimen of like chemotherapy and their normal procedure. And then they took the other 8 people that had cancer and put them through an 8-week meditation course. And the people that went through the 8-week meditation course actually became healthier, and their cells were able to fight off the cancer cells, and some of them fully recovered. More people in the group of 8 recovered that did the meditation practice than that didn't do the meditation practice. Why? Because meditation, again, increases gray matter in the brain and relieves stress. So if you're not under a bunch of stress, your body's able to heal itself. You're able to have better cell regeneration. So scientifically proven that meditation can improve your health. And a study's been done with cancer patients where the cancer patients have meditated and been in, I'm not saying that meditation alone did it, but the people that did the meditation course, the 8 weeks, more of them recovered from cancer than those who didn't do the 8-week program. It's pretty significant to me. And another very powerful practice of meditation is we hear people talk about visualization all the time, right? So visualization is seeing something, seeing a desire in your head that you want to bring into fruition. So one of the most powerful practices or techniques in meditation is visualization. So when you're meditating, like say you want a house or a car or a relationship or money or whatever it is, you literally have to see the exact house that you want, down to the windowsill, down to the porch. You have to see it. The money, you have to see the money coming in. You have to see the checks coming in. But more importantly, you have to feel the energy of what that would feel like when you obtain that, because your brain doesn't know the difference of seeing it or not seeing it, and your brain doesn't know the difference of it, like whatever it is being in front of you or not. So when you have the feeling and the energy, your brain subconsciously will put yourself in a position to be able to obtain and create these things in the physical, in the manifestation. And I've seen it happen with people around me, and I've seen it happen for myself through visualization practices and through the art of meditation. So meditation is such a powerful practice. Not only does it help you strip the anxiety and fear and depression from yourself, because you begin to let all that fear go and you develop a better relationship with yourself. Also, on the other hand, like I stated before, scientifically it's proven to help regenerate your cells and help your overall health and vitality over a long period of time. The more you meditate, the better experience you're going to have in life. So I just wanted to share today's Modality Monday about meditation. I hope there were some powerful gems that you were able to take away from, what I talked about. If you have any more questions about meditation or what that looks like in my life, or how to get started meditating, or like what the practice of meditation looks like, or tips and tools that help you have a more powerful meditation practice, please feel free to tap in with me. I would love to help you. This art has changed my life. It's been practiced throughout humanity. And remember, the 3 modalities that reoccur profoundly in every scripture is fasting, meditation, and prayer. So once you practice those 3 consistently, you're going to start an amazing trajectory upward for your life. And I know because I've seen it, I've been around it, and I practice these things. So I hope everybody has a great day wherever you're at. Thank you for tapping in on Modality Monday. And I hope everyone just begins to find it in them to know that you can have your dreams or you can live your dreams. And there's practices like meditation that literally help you bring your dreams to reality. So peace, love, and I hope everybody has an amazing day. Peace.